so difficult to put into words what Little Village is as a whole.
Family. Family. Family.
We are a family. I've been here for 22 years, and everybody has respect for one another, works together as a team.
And that's exactly what I feel about this school. Everyone has a part in taking care of these children and making sure that they're part of mainstream and have what they need and have all their special needs taken care of. It really is a village.
I think that's the key factor in a successful school, is having people work together and collaborate together and have the support of the staff members.
When I walk into Little Village, people know my name, people know my child's name. It's very collaborative, it's very family-like. The staff is amazing. They work brilliantly with the children. When you walk down the halls, everyone's friendly. You can see the interaction with the children and how it really makes a difference in their lives.
The staff really makes it a point to develop great relationships with the kids and the families.
It's not a job to them. It's a mission. It's a part of their soul. That we've had so much staff that just stays here for years and years and years because they just love it so much.
They're so knowledgeable, they're kind. Some days I think they understand my kid better than I do. It's 1 in a million.
One of the things that truly amazes me every day is the positive attitude of our staff. They're always focusing on the positive qualities of the children and don't let the things that sometimes could get other people very flustered or very down. They just continue to, every single day, come in with the most positive, encouraging attitude.
The Hagedorn Little Village School, Jack Joel Center for Special Children, was founded in 1969. There were 3 students at that time. Today, we'll serve more than 1,200 families in any given year.
What we began to learn, of course, was that the earlier we intervened with children, the better outcomes they had. That in the first 3 years of life, if a child had a problem, that if we could mitigate and intervene and provide occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech therapy, that outcomes could be affected.
Jocelyn was diagnosed with Down syndrome when I was 12 weeks pregnant. We started early intervention at home with Little Village. She was 1 year old. And then at 2 years old, she started to come here for school. This is her 3rd year here now, and she loves it here.
Jocelyn presents with low muscle tone and decreased muscle strength, so we work on activities to improve her endurance, her strength, her balance, and coordination.
She has made great strides. She only just started walking a week before she came to school here, and now she is walking and running. She's starting to jump. She's going up and down the stairs. She's a very busy little girl.
Having her be able to communicate with us is a big thing, and she hasn't fully developed her communication skills, so the iPad is great.
She uses it during morning circle, she uses it for our group lessons, and as well as centers. So she is able to independently navigate through her app with some assistance and tell us and answer simple questions that we ask her in school.
Speech therapists here use it to have her become more familiar with it, and then when she brings it home, we integrate it at home.
Jocelyn is demonstrating an understanding of basic learning skills. She is able to identify basic shapes and colors. She knows her letters, she knows her numbers. I'm able to create different lessons and activities that help incorporate basic skills that these kids need to learn. And using the smartboard really motivates them, and it gets them wanting to participate, and it really helps grab their attention in the classroom.
Brady is one of 4 children. He started at Little Village for early intervention and speech-related services. The early intervention definitely helped start the progress and started us moving in the right direction. And after a year here of doing that, we were approved for him to attend the pre-K
I've been working with Brady for about 4 years, and I've gotten to know his parents quite well too over that time. It's been nice to see what I work on in school carries over at home.
With Brady and OT, we use a lot of techniques in order to improve his upper body strength and endurance. We do a lot of weight-bearing activities, either in a therapy ball or in a swing. We also use a lot of fine motor activities in order to improve his handwriting and his hand strength.
We're just working on answering WH questions. Sometimes that's a little difficult for him. He'll need some visual and verbal prompting, and pronouns.
We watch videos back from when he started speech here, and he could barely get head, shoulders, knees, and toes out in singing, and now he's just a different kid.
Some of the challenges that Brady has is working on his reading level. Sometimes he struggles with that, but for me it's always positive regardless of what we do. So even if when we're reading we recognize a word, whether we knew it before or we just are learning it and we finally recognize it, I feel that sense of accomplishment with them.
Working with the kids here, they always can put a smile on your face. Brady is super friendly. Even if I'm not working with him and see him in the hallway, say, hey, Miss Alex, I'll see you on Thursday. You know, he knows his schedule.
For someone that has trouble communicating verbally, he certainly has a way to get his point across. He really warms up a room, and we get the same feeling from the staff in this school.
We're very fortunate. Certainly we advertise like any place else when we need staff, but many of our staff members are referred by people in the community, former students' families, and in fact we have a very large number of staff here who are referred by a friend or family member who does work or used to work at the school and shared with them what a great experience it was.
As teachers, we really do collaborate together, all the different age groupings, the EI, the preschool, the over 5, so that we make sure that we're all working in a direction that would really best fit the children and the functioning levels within our classroom.
So I use a multisensory approach to bring the curriculum to them via videos, music, hands-on experiences, try to cater to their different needs and preferences.
So we believe that it's important to meet the specific needs of each child here.
That whole combined collaborative approach is so effective in really shaping the early years for children and hopefully impacting them so positively for their years ahead in their education.
One of the things that I love working here the most is seeing the children obtain their goals. A lot of children work for years to jump or to climb the stairs or to ride a bicycle, so to see them be able to do that, it's great.
I mean, we come to work every day, and just to get an opportunity to work with these children and see their progress and how much growth they have is something truly remarkable, and you can't find that anywhere else.
It doesn't matter how challenging it is. What's rewarding is what I see happen in this classroom every day. And what's going on behind me, you can't put a price on that. And that's the truth.
Each child will have an individual education plan which identifies what goals they specifically need to work on, as well as what therapies they individually may need.
They work so hard, and they are incredibly, in comparison to their counterparts, they do not receive the same compensation that other agencies, school districts do. So we are just so grateful for the amazing staff that we have here at Little Village.